laughing loud, echoes in a sleepy crowd. Pizza boxes, drinks in hand, telling tales, oh isn't it grand? Every moment a snapshot frame, wild adventures, we're all the same. From school halls to midnight drives, these are the moments that keep us alive. Afterthoughts, let's rewind, stories shared, oh so kind. From the
All right, we're back.
Hey, I've been summoned to tell an interesting story. I used air quotes. That's pretty cool.
They heard it. You can hear it if you do it really.
Heard it.
If you kind
Do
of
it
clap
faster?
it loud. Yeah.
Yeah,
There it is.
Perfect.
So
Thank you.
I had to filter through my stories, the interesting ones. They're just accidental mistakes that I made. I would say the most memorable one that's happened within the past 3-4 years is my wife is from Senegal, West Africa. She's been here for decade and a half, citizen. We got to go after 2 years for a wedding, meet all of her in-laws. It was amazing. Just drank and ate food and visited family the entire time. So we were going near around, and I was just hanging out with my wife, tagging along. Like I would recommend that place, but it certainly helps if you go with somebody that's from there, so you don't have to pay a lot extra for everything. So my wife, multiple times, she says, don't say anything, don't do anything. Of course.
Yeah, that's
of
really
course.
the best bet. Right.
So we were in the Capital District with the government buildings and things like that. And her and our niece, they were a little bit ahead. So let me ask you guys this. If you guys saw the Empire State Building for the first time, would you take a picture with it?
Probably not. That's just not my thing, personally.
You don't want to make it picture perfect. No. Okay, can you think of anything? Anything? Have you ever taken a picture of anything interesting with yourself ever?
Yeah.
Okay. Some sort of landmark, whether it's Grand Canyon and stuff like that.
Grand Canyon, Havasu Pie.
Okay.
I would take a picture of that.
Okay, so something interesting and unique. So I saw it was a building, the Ministry of the Interior. So I take I'm like, this is so cool, and I'm walking, just a selfie.
Oh, you're going to jail.
So I'm walking away, and I see a police officer motion at me, do the come hither.
Yeah.
And I knew. I shrugged my shoulders. I knew exactly what I did wrong.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, fuck. So he takes me in. There's two gigantic soldiers there. And I had picked up some French. I knew exactly what I did wrong. But you best believe when they were talking to me, I said, no comprende, no comprende.
Yeah, no habla, dude.
No habla, no habla.
I'm not a
no
linguist,
habla.
but that's not French.
So my wife, who was already ahead, ended up coming back and basically not only said, hey, my husband is an idiot tourist and didn't know, but she also said there's no signs that say you can't take photos and you're ruining it for tourists. So they made me delete the picture and then go to my deleted photos. And there were a couple of photos that I had to delete. And nobody saw that. Nobody saw that.
Hey-o.
And they
Send me that one.
They took I'm sure it's long forgotten. They took
Remember that guy?
Yeah.
Ayo is a good one.
Yeah.
Ayo is, I feel like it's been taken over by No Diddy, but Ayo is a good one. Pause. Pause. They took a picture of a copy of my passport for security, just a made up thing. I knew that it was all made up, but I can guarantee that if it was just me, they would have made up something and taken all of the money.
Yeah.
And my wife was not happy with me.
Understandably so.
Yeah. On the way out, did you grab a postcard that had the picture of that building on it?
On the way out, I was pretty far away, and you best believe I took a picture, not with that, but of like the main government mansion.
Smart.
Yep.
The ghost, also another ghost thing. Don't, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Sounds like you learned your lesson.
No comprende. I definitely did not learn my my
like
lesson.
a really blurry picture because you're running as fast as you can trying to take the picture.
I was far enough away.
Yeah. You're like, what's that over there? Click.
And that's, I don't know if it's the most interesting story, but it's the story that ended in the least amount of physical injury to me. Like my birthday beatdowns. Shout out Chavez Boxing Gym. Story for another time.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Happy
Seriously.
birthday. Oh,
No, I have to. No, what I did is I decided it would be a good idea just to test my own toughness growing up as a very scrawny, malnourished Jew. Not really bullied, but not tough either. I'm like, all right, coach, my birthday, let's do a little hard sparring. And by the third round, like I just didn't get. He knocked me down like 6 times, blooded me so bad. I had a great time. So it was so much because I could have quit at any time, and I just didn't. So that's how I earned the nickname Hebrew. Another name at the boxing
Jesus
gym.
Christ.
Hey, I earned that with blood.
Did you not quit
Yeah.
because you had a concussion?
No, I for sure did because I was throwing up and singing happy birthday to myself in the bathroom. And I go out, I'm like, how do I know if I have a concussion? One of my other coaches, you don't. The lights would be really bright.
Yeah.
The lights are so
You'd
bright.
be a little bitch. That's how you know.
Yeah. I tore my ACL last year, and literally they're like, oh, well, all my ACLs, and no sympathy.
All
for
of my ACLs
all
are
of my
torn.
ACLs. No,
12.
they're all just, they don't care. There's no sympathy. But
So they're
again,
not doctors, is what you're saying.
no,
Yeah,
no.
or nice people.
No, they are the nicest people in the world. That
When you
is
have
the
a
only.
Unless you're a pussy.
No, coach offered. He felt so. He's like, "Here's a free Gatorade.
It's a free
It's a
Gatorade.
free Gatorade.
It's your
But-
birthday, dude.
But I
Thanks.
do that every year.
Can you help me
I've
open this?
done that-
My hands are
I've
broken.
done that every
Just go
year
and get your ass kicked for your birthday.
because if I can get through that, I can get through anything
I
life
think you do
throws
have a
at me.
concussion.
Yeah.
No, I'm just. It's a lot of insecurities and narcissism.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe
mean-
this year's New Year's resolution would be like, don't get a concussion.
The Rosh Hashanah or the regular Gentile New Year.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
understood.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know if
Understood.
that first one was a word,
I
maybe
don't
the
know.
concussion.
He had a seizure. It's fine.
But that makes sense why you wear a helmet.
Like outside, like are we
Just
talking
normally,
about?
yes.
Yes,
Yeah, not when
yes,
he's boxing.
right. That's it.
He's
It's
in a moving vehicle, walking
Correct.
fast.
Hey, safety first.
it's just my advice to people is just
Listen up, people. This guy knows what he's talking
just
about.
don't do anything that the top stories on Reddit advice will advise you. Do everything the exact opposite.
Cool.
That's a
Otherwise
life
you-
lesson right there.
Otherwise, you get 1,000 fucking nicknames, dude. I'm just gonna call you Nick going forward. Short for nickname.
Have you ever listed all of them on a piece of paper?
There's not that much
No,
paper, dude.
because
Like a
in
scroll.
when I sold used cars at 20, I was DC for double cheese because my last name is Burger. There's a lot of
I think
there's-
that'd be a worthwhile exercise.
Yeah, like when you ever do, like when you're on Instagram, you have to do hashtags, all your fucking nicknames. It takes like an hour and a half.
Oh, which account
no,
did I
because
put this
people
under?
would hate me more than they already do. My
It's a new one.
spiels.
Hashtag.
Yeah, hashtag everyone hates you more than they already do.
It's impossible. I'll haunt them is what I'll do. I'll say you didn't buy enough hot sauce.
Right.
you piece of shit."
red line.
Or whatever your name is today.
Like, don't make me give you another nickname.
Well, also on my business card, it's Arizona's hottest sommelier. That one I did enjoy. It started off as a joke, but
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that. Yeah, but that's another.
Is that
stupid-
one you made for yourself?
Yes, because it started as a joke. It started as a joke, but it is what I do.
Out of every 5, how many do you make up for yourself?
I think I was called. I think I was allowed to give myself red line.
And then bump it, dump it, dump. Yeah,
I don't think there were that many other ones.
And just be honest, does everyone call you Matt and then you call yourself a bunch of nicknames? I was just
No, it depends on what circle I go in.
I think you
Alright.
just start introducing yourself under your nicknames and not Matt.
Yeah, dude,
It depends on what
It feels-
circle I'm in.
It feels
'cause
weird to call you Matt, dude.
I've gone into biker things like, you're the seasoning guy. You're the hot sauce guy. I'm like, I'm also a Jew. That's how I get custom yarmulkes from the loose cannons.
I don't even know.
Yeah, honestly. Oh, shit,
Yes.
we're out of tape.
Okay.
Roll
That's
it
a good,
back.
That's a good story, Matt. Thank you.
Yeah, I love the third one.
Late nights, we're laughing loud, echoes in a sleepy crowd. Pizza boxes, drinks in hand, telling tales, oh isn't it grand? Every moment a snapshot frame, wild adventures, we're all the same. From